to a point where we completely trust in the divine. We use our ego for what it's for, which is basically a self-survival instinct. Many of us start out with understanding our ego and listening to what it has to say. When we communicate with it, it has one job. That job is of self-survival at all costs. The ego will do anything to ensure your safety by either keeping you in a state of mediocrity or even your comfort zone, or having you alter reality to suit its needs. It is a construct of a physio-reactive process that starts in your mind. It comes from your reptilian brain, because every thought in your brain is an electrochemical reaction. Being centered from the reptilian brain, it reacts to its environment. It separates itself from its environment, when in reality, we are not separate from our environment. The ego will lie, cheat, and steal the truth through the processes of control, domination, and manipulation to effect its desired ends. It wants to be the boss and pat itself on the back for its ingenuity. It needs to be balanced with an ongoing communication with the divine. And how do we balance the yearnings and desires of the ego with divine desires? Because in essence, the word desire means of the Father. It means those seeds were planted in our hearts to blossom and unfold into our divine purposes. By allowing our ego to guide us to an extent of keeping us safe from physical harm is good for our survival. Allowing the ego to express itself emotionally in a supportive manner. Allowing our ego to present thoughts that edify our life and the lives of others. Allowing our egos to let go of its perceived control of life. In other words, understanding its place, that it has a job to do to help us to survive in the physical realm. By balancing our entire being, by allowing events, circumstances, situations, occurrences, and the behaviors of people to pass through us without any emotional attachment to them, is in essence how we practice the law of allowance. By remaining focused on manifesting our divine purposes and divine order, we are allowing divine love to project from within us without being concerned about how our divine purpose will be manifested. We give of ourselves to others by divine service through sharing our talents, skills, and abilities in this world, and ultimately being grateful to the divine for forgiving ourselves and others for any aberrant behaviors that we have displayed along the way. In conclusion, the law of allowance, like the law of attraction, always works. The omniverse is perpetually expressing health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. We have the choice through co-creation to project the reality that we know is our divine purpose in living in divine order. In order for us to be fulfilled, we must maintain an ongoing communication with the divine through prayer, meditation, and service. We must balance our egos with divine guidance by not attaching ourselves to desired outcomes. We must continue to seek our divine desires by expecting them to manifest without being concerned about how the divine will manifest them. In other words, having complete trust along the way. By helping others to realize their dreams, we in essence will realize ours. And for being grateful every day for everything that we have and sharing divine love with all. The true secret to living a fulfilled life and living with the law of allowance is for us all to allow divine love to move through us and co-create a world of peace, joy, and understanding for all. I would like to end this segment by asking everyone to please stop what they're doing right now and give a moment of silence to all of the victims of the misguided egos in this world, particularly the recent violent shooting here in the United States. When we decide to completely trust in the divine, there will be no more need for wars, poverty, prejudice, and genocide. We are children of the Most High God, and it's about time we started acting like it. Peace and blessings to all of you, and may the divine bless you and your families with health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. Thank you for your most courteous attention to my talk today. God bless you all, and if we could all just take a moment of silence now and give thanks for all that we have. Thank you, and may God bless all of you.